food cake. And yeah, so here we go. Welcome. My name is Sarah. My channel name is Karunasatori ASMR. And I usually call this channel our channel because, like, you guys pretty much, you know, own the channel, because if you didn't, I wouldn't be able to do ASMR if I didn't have anybody who watched. So there's that. And today I'm going to be doing your makeup. So it's been quite a while since I've done this, probably about a week, so go easy on me. I have these Jeffree Star brushes. Oh, and it's probably a little bit loud in the background because I don't know how to shut the breakers off to turn my mother's fridge off, so all of her food can, like, potentially rot in the short time I'm gonna be doing your makeup on your face. So before I start though, do I have permission to touch you? Because I don't want to, like, you know, do your makeup if... Okay, cool, thank you. So Jeffree Star brushes. I don't really recommend them. I'm not being mean. Jeffree Star's everything. It's just his brushes aren't at this time in my life. So he has good eyeshadow though. Okay. So you're also gonna see me, like, focusing a little bit each time. So just to... Okay. So let's just get started on your makeup today. I thought that I would do, like, a nice, I don't know, like, holographic look. Something that's not technically, like, natural, but at the same time, something that will do its job. So I'm going to be using the Kat Von Unvaccination palette. I'm actually really tired of people making jokes, but I had to make one because I have to keep up with the trends. And here, oh, you might see my phone. There's the angel food cake. There's the tripod and the phone, but here are the colors. Okay. And let me go ahead and the lipstick I'm going to be using for your look today, I only grabbed one. It's Huda Beauty. Sorry, I'm trying not to look, like, too far out of the viewfinder. I want to look at your beautiful face. Beautiful, 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 beautiful face. So, why don't we just start, since I have the product right here. Oh, actually, no, I don't. Because I'm going to start off with a spray. And my mother has all her clothes folded behind my phone, so I'm going to probably get them wet. But this I got off a Facebook ad, and it's called Lumidew by Smolder Cosmetics, and it's garbage, but I kind of like the idea of it, so I still use it anyway. Here, I'll show you. So it's supposed to be holographic, but all the glitter's, like, crusted on the side, so you have to make sure to shake it really well, because it's like, it's almost like a, I don't even know how to explain it, but here. It's supposed to give, like, a dewy look. So I'm gonna spray that on your face first to, like, kind of get the skin to supple up, to supple up, to supple up, to supple up. Okay? So I'm just going to put my hand, like, over your eyes and just... Oh, I sprayed right into the microphone. There we go. Okay. So next, as we let that set, I'm going to be applying the Pure Argan Milk by Josie Moran, and it's an intensive hydrating treatment. I personally use it as a moisturizer before I do my makeup, or before I put on primer, so I'm gonna put some on you. Super tangles, super tangles, super tangles. Okay, so gotta get the excess off. Okay, so I'm just going to drip drop. 1, okay, 2, okay, and 3. Okay. I always like to shake it up afterwards so it doesn't settle like the stroke of a product. Okay, I'm just going to rub that in really quickly. Okay, so just get under your eyes first. Get above your forehead here. Okay. So how is your day? Yeah, that's good. Okay. So next, I'm just gonna air dry that right here. Get it dry on your skin because you don't want to put a primer on too quickly after you put your moisturizer on before. So like, I never ever put a moisturizer on my face before primer, and I noticed like my foundation oxidizing quicker than normal. So, you know, I stopped doing that when this like girl at Sephora told me to stop. So I bought that Josie Moran stuff. So I kind of recommend that product, even though like I don't like argan oil. It's still cool. So okay, enough talking. I'm going to be putting on. So my skin's like normal to oily. Well, it's kind of combination. So it's like half dry in the winter, then it's oily in the summer, and then so I was recommended this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, and it's really cool. It's blue, and it doesn't smell half bad either. And usually I don't use scented products, even though my skin isn't like super sensitive. Actually, it's super sensitive. I'm lying, but that's okay. So I'm just going to, I'll shut that in a minute. Okay. I'm just gonna, you don't want to rub product too far into your hands like before you apply it. Like I'll show you with the foundation. Actually, I'm not going to be using foundation, by the way, today, because since we're going for a holographic look, we don't want too much. But I am going to be putting a significant amount of concealer under your eyes, because what we're going for is to make the eyes pop. We don't want too smooth of a canvas to take away from the highlight. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, so it's perfect. Your skin is too beautiful to match it with something of my color. Okay, but anyway, you don't want to put product like too far into your skin, because it like it sucks in the skin. You know what I mean? Since we are skipping foundation. Okay, so actually, you know what? I went upstairs and I was looking through my makeup drawer because I said, like, I'm not gonna have any foundation to like match your skin because it's too pretty. I don't know. You already have like a really smooth slate of skin, but your skin's a little bit darker than mine, so I want to make sure, you know, not to put something light, because, you know, it's always good to have colors of all shades of makeup, even though half the brands never pay attention to the darker shades. I'll never understand, but whatever. So this is the TLM, Foundation, color changing and adjusting naked. All day flawless. Something, something, something. And what it does is it's color changing, so it'll match your skin, so it's perfect. And we are going to use a beauty blender for that. Okay, so it got super quiet since the fridge let up, but let me get the beauty blender. You know what? We're probably gonna we'll use this for the concealer, so. And I'll get it wet with a little bit of the illuminating thing, which will help put some dew on your skin anyway. It's not like you need it, but. So we are going to use the Jeffree Star foundation brush. The foundation brush. I'm going to use the Jeffree Star foundation brush. Foundation brush. Foundation brush. Foundation brush. Jeffree Star foundation brush. The foundation brush. Foundation brush. Okay. Get the little hairs off the mic. Getting the little hairs off the mic. Okay. So. So I got new glasses today. What do you think of them? I don't know, they're brand new. They're like a little bigger than the ones that I used to have. And if you've never been to my channel, our channel before. So I'm just gonna do a little dab because a dab will do ya. I'm gonna put this back in the box because for some reason with like things I waste money on, I like to keep them in their boxes. I don't know, I'm weird. I like to keep tags on like, I don't know, like not hats or anything. I'm not that kind, but okay. I'm just gonna like do a couple dabs. Okay. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Right up on the forehead. Okay, perfect. So we might need a little bit extra, but we're gonna try to. Sorry about that. I don't know why it cut off, but it did. So, okay, we're just gonna start blending. Just going to start blending down here. Just going to blend, blend, blend. Blend, 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 blend. Okay. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Just gonna move these away from the mic. This is the headphones. Get a little closer. And blend, 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 blend. Just going to blend. Okay. Oh, look, I'm gonna blend over my kids. Ready? Well, the one right here is not my kid. It is a brother's kid, but she's really sweet. Blend, 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 blend. Dee 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 dee. Chicka chicka chicka. Chicka chicka. Blend, 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 blend. We're gonna add a little bit, till it's all gone. It's all gone. And we're just going to continue to blend, 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 blend. But anyway, I have to pick up my husband's glasses. Yeah, I was hoping that Walmart would tell me I can't do it because I have to get my kitty to the vet in an hour. So it's really cool to be able to sit down and do your makeup. But I'm just gonna blend this in now and see and show you in a little bit how apparently color changing it is. But your skin looks really good, so let's continue with some concealer. Now how I do this is, okay, so I'm going to be using the Benefit bowing on your under eyes. It's going to brighten your skin up. I don't know, concealer, no matter what color, like if it's like bright, I always consider it as a base. I mean, at least I see other people doing it as a base, so I'm just adding this right under your eyes. You don't have like bad under eye circles, but you have some, like everybody does. So gonna use that, and then to make it even more brighter, to make the eyes pop out like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Master Conceal. Okay, it's 6:23. I have to be at the vet at 7:15, so we should be good. I just gotta go pick up my kitty. Okay, just gonna get a little bit of product out and just put it right under your eye. Just dab it. Now we're going to use this beauty blender. Where is the hole? Okay. Okay. Squishy, squishy, squishy. It is my squishy. It is mine, and I shall name him Squishy. I haven't watched Finding Nemo more than once. Blend, 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 blend. Mix, 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 mix. Dab, dab, da, dab, da, dab, da, dab. Speaking of dab, which really has no, relation to it, but like, I'd really like to try some CBD oil. I've been hearing a lot about it, and I have lower back pain. So if you guys can recommend me a good CBD, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so next, I'm going to be putting on a primer potion. It's the Urban Decay. I don't recommend it, but it'll work for you. How do I know? I don't. I'm just trying to patronize you because I am doing the classic ASMR roleplay, makeup roleplay. So I just need you to close your eyes for me. Thank you. You have such pretty eyes. People forget that everybody starts from zero, and some of the oldest ASMR is the best ASMR. And I'm actually probably going to use the beauty blender for that, to blend your primer potion in. Your primer potion. Ready? So just keep your eyes closed. Such pretty eyes that I'm not looking at. Such pretty eyes. Reminds me of that movie. Wait. Full Metal Jacket, where Private Pile, he's like, Private Pile, why are you smiling? Okay. Oh, wait, we're not ready for that yet. We are going to get a eyeshadow brush. Okay, and this is the Jeffree Star eyeshadow brush. Well, it's probably not, but I'm saying it is, so. Okay, so now for the holographic look. Now we're gonna brighten your eyes up. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the color Green Emerald mixed with Blue Sapphire. And then we're gonna actually highlight with a mixture of Pearl Highlighter by Becca by Jaclyn Hill, me being obsessed with her husband John, and even though I have a husband, and the Pink Opal, Pink Opal. Okay, so some people forget that as YouTubers we have what's called YouTube thirst, where we have crushes on other YouTubers, but that's okay. I also have a crush on Jaclyn Hill. So, okay, I'm gonna start with the outer corner being the brightest. So we're gonna do Green Emerald. A lot of fallout there. Okay, so just go ahead and close your lids for me. Okay, thank you. Just getting the outer corners right now. My daughter was telling me before I left, she was like, I was watching this show called something in Choo-Choo. Chimera and Choo-Choo? Wait, a chimera, according to Alex Jones, is a human hybrid with an animal. Okay, so just... Perfect. And next, we're just gonna brush it off the sides. And then we're gonna go in with Blue Sapphire in the corner, or inner corners. No, 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 no. Blue, blue, blue. No, 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 no. Okay. So we've blended pretty much everything. Perfect. Next, we're gonna get your eyeliner on. Okay, it's getting really hot in here. And for that, we're gonna be using the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the color Trooper Black. Okay. Okay, we're just going to go in here, get really close. Stupid horn. Okay, just go ahead and keep your eyes closed. Get right here. Okay. Then down here. I think I'm gonna do like a little bit of a wing. Is that okay for you? Yeah? Okay, good. Just going to just take that out a little bit. Okay. Then on the other side. Okay. Perfect. And then finish off your eyes with a super nice mascara. A super nice mascara. Okay. Just go in and blink for me. Blink for me. You know, I've been pretty obsessed with watching, even though I don't really believe in the first one, the 50 Shades of Grey movies, and I cannot stand after the first movie, even though I kind of like the first movie, even though with the ending, and then in the book, I thought she did say no, and it was just really bad, but you know how they manipulate movies to make it seem like saying no is okay, but either way, you know, it's one of those movies. But okay, now we're going to do your contouring and highlight. So I'm just going to do your forehead real quick, and I'm using the Benefit Hula Light. And I'm just gonna like go over your forehead first and then contour your cheeks, your cheekies, and then your jawline. And then I'm gonna brush some on your nose. So, but anyway. And like after the first movie, okay, I'm gonna see if you even need your forehead contoured by doing the forehead or the 5 head thing, or see if you have a 5 head by taking 4 fingers and going from your brows and holding it up. And if the fingers touch your hairline, then you don't, or go over your hairline, then you do need contouring. If they don't, you don't. So for me, I have a 5 head. So I'm gonna, I have to do it for mine, but I'm gonna do it for yours, okay? But anyway. And like, I feel like after the first 50 Shades movie, they just completely gave up. Like they're just like, we have the money that we earned from the first one. So let's do complete bull budgeting for the second, especially the third one. And my favorite part of the second one, 50 Shades Darker, is where Christian's mother just comes up and slaps Mrs. Robinson out of nowhere. Like she's her friend, and like 10 minutes earlier she was like, this is my friend, Mrs. Robinson. And Anna's like, oh yes, we've met. And they're all like good buddies, good Judies. And then like 5 minutes later she comes out of nowhere and she's like, whack. And I'm just like, why is this happening? So let me go ahead and get some contour. Okay, just go ahead and do this for me. Go. Okay, thank you. And then do a little under your jaw here. Perfect. Oh, from the inside, we will not stay. Okay, so to put your highlighter on, I'm just going to take the setting spray. It's the Maybelline Master Fix, which I actually like this setting spray. It doesn't leave my face oily as long as I powder correctly, or like bake. Okay, so I just take these 2 fingers. This is how I highlight my face. You probably can't see it, but I spray twice, and then I'm just gonna dab on your cheek here. And then quickly grab a highlighter brush, which is right here. Just quickly brush it on. It looks so pretty. Okay, and then quickly do it on the other one. Now, I don't really like highlighting on the nose. Just going to. But I do like a little brightness on the bridge, so why did that car just drive past and stare directly into this window? Okay, perks of having a stalker. Probably not him, flattering myself. Okay, like having a stalker is a good thing, even though it caused a lot of severe problems in my life. But let's keep moving on. So I'm just going to spray my pointer finger now, gently. See, I only did 1 spray, and I'm just going to go down, right up your bridge of your nose here. And then I'm going to use the excess. I'm no longer using the Becca highlighter. Just going to put that back and then just hurry up while it dries before it dries. And just use excess. And then just bridge of your nose. Okay. Bridge of your nose, because I just want to make sure everything's good. And I think I'll be there. Next, we're going to do your brows and you'll be done, besides your lips. So before I do your brows, I'm going to set your lips by putting on the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, which is just some tingly natural chemical that, or like herb or something, that smells like when we were kids and they had lip plumper and never changed the product ingredient that plumps your lips, which I think is like a plant, I'm not sure, but it really does plump your lips up. So because we're going to get a good lip bridge going on here, so I'm just going to apply that. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to put any on my lips because Karuna, your mother, just went through a lot of problems with her lips, but it's besides the point. Okay, so we're gonna let that set, and then I'm gonna quickly do your brows. Now, what's good about the soft brown brow is it's just like 30 dogs on one leash being walked by like a very tiny kid, and walking past, and there's like some bird following them, like probably gonna peck at all the dogs. I don't know, that gets head ripped off. What's good about soft brown, and this is the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. So what's good about it is, oh wait, you can darken it up. So it's kind of good for all skin tones except for those obviously with black brows because dark brown doesn't match, but that's okay. I can make it work for you. So I'm just going to line your brows here. I'm going to line them up. Line them up. Okay. 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 Line up the brows. Just okay. Let's line them up. Okay, and then just gonna fill them in now. Fill them in. We're filling them in. Walking the mile. Walking the green mile. Filling them in. Okay. If you made it this far, put that as a line in the video. Walking the mile. Walking the green mile. favorite book and film. And then last but not least, your lip color. So we did your primer, foundation, concealer. We didn't do any setting powder. It's okay. I can't carry setting powder on me because I always get the loose powder because I always end up matting too much on my face. But the color we're using again is Huda Beauty and the color Bombshell. It's actually what I have on my lips right now. But I promise it's a lot lighter than it looks on my lips. Again, I have super pale skin, like paler than the, check this out, real quick. See the angel food cake? I'm whiter than the angel food cake. And that is just a shame. No, it's really not, but it's okay. Okay, it's just like when I'm in a bikini, people always tell me I look like a glow stick. So I'm just gonna apply this over top of the plumper. Get a good lip bridge going on here. And when I say lip bridge, I mean like the ducky look. Okay, going down, going down, going down, going down, going down, down, down. Okay. Let me just dab that on, wipe that off, okay. And last but not least, I'm gonna set it with the Maybelline spray, and then you'll be done. Okay, ready? I'm just gonna spray it all around you. Perfect. And that, just getting everything ready, let that set for a minute, putting everything away, putting plastic back on this brush, get it back in its spot, highlighter brush and makeup, and then this one, let go. Or wait, was this the highlighter brush? No. But anyway, let's see, is it setting well? Yes, perfect. You are pretty much almost good to go. I'm just letting it set so I can get a full look at your face. Beautiful face, beautiful, beautiful face, beautiful face. Wow, wow. Got me saying wow. I got them saying wow. I always say congratulations to the kid. Okay. Perfect. So you look gorgeous, and I really hope that you enjoyed today's original or classic original ASMR makeup roleplay. For those of you who made it this far and are wondering why I didn't do my normal routine where I'm like, welcome back to our channel, family. If you're new here, I'd like to welcome back to our channel, everyone. If you're new here, I'd like to welcome you to our family. You know, besides asking for consent, I did everything the same way I did when I first started, and it's just proof that we all start from somewhere. And now look at our family, which I'm so proud of. But I will end with this, and that is, I love you. If nobody's told you today, I love you with all of my person. And I will see you tomorrow, family. Bye. Viewfinder.